Getting people to listen to you, I think, really comes down to having a clear vision and being able to very precisely and persuasively articulate that vision.
I think it's really hard getting people to listen to you early on. I think that what happens as you're building something new is people trust in you, but they don't yet see what you're talking about, but they believe that you will get it there.
I think in the very beginning, when I was starting my company around the big issue of prevention of human trafficking, it was quite daunting to have a personal voice around an issue, a big global issue, and getting people inspired in a larger context to do something about this cause.
I fundamentally believe that as long as you have the North Star, as long as you know where you're going, and you have a good reason to go there, and you can communicate that, you're fine. In my career at least, people actually are pretty happy following a leader who has a compelling story to tell and who knows where he's going. I love this quote from Mark Zuckerberg. At Facebook, we know exactly what we're going to do the next 6 months. And we know exactly where we're going to be in 30 years. And everything in between we need to figure out. You need to know what you're doing tomorrow, for sure. And you need to know what your North Star is. And everything else, you just don't know.
We actually designed a whole school system in Peru, and we did something we'd never conceptualized that we could do before. And it took all the way for us to get through that work for me to start socializing and internally sharing it with other people to say, hey, look at what we just did. That people were like, wait, what? And there are people that are very influential, and if you can get them to have the, wait, what, we did that? Then that becomes that people start making the case for you. Then they start to see it.
I followed the path that most people followed. I got a book deal. I did a TED Talk. So that was really incredible. And yet I found that that wasn't my path. I actually stopped speaking around my book, left being on the stage speaking about the cause because it didn't fit me. So I think you have to really listen to yourself. There's no, formula to finding your voice. And then I have to add how difficult it is as a woman finding your voice around a cause that people don't want to hear. So that was another thing I had on top of finding my own voice, finding the voice that will really resonate in a way that some people are drawn and inspired. Took a lot of time to figure that out.